Hey guys, it's Blue and I'm back with a video for you. So today we're going to talk about my laser hair removal experience. Okay. So it is not just, oh my gosh, like you have no more hair. Like, oh my gosh, like you just get a little laser and then the hair goes away. No, this is a whole like process, I would say, like a preparation and everything and aftermath, like things you have to do before, during it, after it. I'm not done with my treatments. Actually, I'll just get into that later. So basically, the way it started me like having to do it is when I was younger. For some reason, like even like it was weird. Like I would just like shaving, and I shaved before I even had hair. Like I was literally just shaving. I don't know why. And I guess that messed me up in a way because back when I was younger, because this was like, I think I got it 10th grade, my like laser hair removal. And y'all might say, oh my gosh, it's too grown, it's too early, like, you're being grown. Like, it wasn't even like that. I was a cheerleader and I was getting ingrown hairs. And we went to the doctor and she was like, oh, because I knew if I went to the doctor, it wasn't even that bad for me to go to the doctor, but I knew if I went there, she was going to be like, oh, get laser hair removal, because I was like researching all of it before. And then they said that most doctors do like say, oh, you should get laser hair removal because it does get rid of the ingrown bumps, because like ingrown bumps comes from the hair growing, right? From the hair growing and like growing, I guess, underneath the skin in a way. So if your hair doesn't grow, you won't get ingrown hairs. So she told my mom, oh, I know this lady. So, my mom, she went around and looked at other prices. So I went somewhere in like Windermere, the very nice part of Orlando. And she told us 1,200 just for like, because I want to get my my pubic area. I should say public area. It's not public. Very private. My pubic area, right? And I was also looking to get my happy trail, because I have a happy trail. But I didn't even say anything about the happy trail. And she just said for like my pubic area, it's like 1,200. And like, no ma'am. So then that's when we went to the lady that the doctor suggested, the gynecologist suggested. And it's crazy. For some reason I knew her niece. And I was like, whoa, me and her niece go to the same school. Like, this is crazy. But anyways, so it was like $600. She like did a package, I guess, $600 for my happy trail. Because the happy trail is like really like fast. Like it's one little line. Like who's really even gonna like charge you for that? But she did the happy trail, and she did actually the happy trail, I think she said, was 200, and then my pubic area was 400. So I know all in total it was $600, but I just forgot how it was like, which was how much each thing was. But yeah, so that's when I was like, okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. But she helped us out by doing payments. So every time you're supposed to go like 6-7 treatments, right? Every 6 weeks. 6 weeks, every 6 weeks. And she helped us out by doing every payment. Every time I go, $100. And at first, my mom started paying for it. But when I got older, my mom was like, yeah, it's your turn. That's why I haven't really went in a little minute. And it's kind of far. And I'm busy, so I really haven't went in like, since like last year. But whenever I do have the like, time and like, oh yeah, let me remember. Because one thing that messes you up, if you like go, because my problem is I used to go, and then I used to go like maybe twice in the right time. Like I went this time, okay, 6 weeks, I went again, and I wouldn't go for like months, and then I would go again. And that actually does mess up your process. Like, I mean, you're still gonna have some results, but no, you need to go when they tell you. So basically I went there. They have like little sunglasses that you have, because I guess like the lasers and stuff, bad for your eyes, obviously. So you wear that and you just lay back and relax. And then me personally, I felt like the happy trail was easy. Like it was just like a thing. And it's like they have to go spot by spot. It's like a little circle and like and they just go spot by spot. Also, one thing that you have to do, before your first time, you have to shave. Whenever you go there, you have to shave. Like you might think like, what? That's weird. But the laser, it like looks for your hair or your melanin. It's some science behind it, but you just can't have hair. Like you have to shave before you go there. I suggest shaving the night before, because you don't want your like pores to be open. You know what I'm saying? So shave the night before you go there. And then the first time you go there, right? It's so weird to me. It was like, I thought they was capping, but like, it was real. So you go to the first time and get it done, and then eventually your hair just falls out. And you're like, what? But like, your hair literally falls out. Like, it's weird. Like, it just like falls out, like sheds out. And then after that, I realized my hair, because you know, I am Haitian, I'm black, I guess you could say. Oh, I'm not, well, yeah, whatever. I feel like the same thing. So, you know, my pubic hair is obviously curly. Like, come on now. But I realized after getting laser hair removal, it started coming out more like way more straight and way more like less curly. Like, it really wasn't curly at all. Like, I was just like, oh, okay. So it was like actually a little bit more manageable, I guess you could say, because like it didn't grow as much and it was straight. Not straight, but it was like wavy, I guess you could say. So it was way better than like having hair and it be bushy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get it. It was more manageable. But yeah, so that's when I went like 3-4 times and I felt like I wasn't getting any results. So I told the lady and she was like, okay, well, but it really honestly was on my part because I wasn't like going when I was supposed to, like, so it kind of was on my part. I was getting results, but I wasn't getting like the right, like as fast as I wanted it, but it was really on my fault, to be honest. But she helped us out and was like, okay, so now every time you go, just pay me $50. Like, it don't gotta be $100, just $50 every time you go. Because, you know, I was in high school, and so she was like, you know, let me just help you out. So yeah. So now every time I go, if I just pay $50, I can just get this done every time. So that's one thing I really liked about that. She kept it on file. So if I go right today, like, it's $50 and then she does it. But I'm telling you, like, I do suggest it for everybody. If I can get my whole body laser hair removed, I would, because it's a long process, but it's like a really good process. I was trying to find a real smart word and I couldn't find it, so I said these specific words. But yeah, no, I do suggest it for anybody. Like, if you're having ingrown hairs, I feel like that's the reason why I did it. That's the very best reason, because like, who wants ingrown hairs? And what the lady to my mom, she was the gynecologist to my mother. She was like, she's a cheerleader, because back then I was cheerleader 10th grade. And she was like, you don't want her like to be in practice and the girls are like making fun of her because like you know, ingrown hair is right here, you know? So it's like, my mom was like, yeah, like, you're right. So if you're having that problem and maybe you want your mom and you're trying to convince your mother or your father or whoever you live with, like, oh, I want laser removal, and that is like one of your reasons, I'm telling you, like, tell them that, you know, well, you ain't gotta lie, but, you know, tell them, like, you know, it's embarrassing, because like, that is. So I'm telling you, that helped it out completely. And actually, when I started going, because I went like maybe 4 or 5, I don't know, by this time I probably went 6 times, but like when I was going consistently, like 10th grade, I like went maybe 4 times, and by the second time I was seeing like, yeah, like the results. Like, I wasn't growing no hair. Like, at one point in time I really didn't grow any hair, and I was like, okay, like, I was lucky feeling myself, because it was like I was not growing no hair like at all. When it was time to go again, I was shaved, and I just felt like it was just, I don't know, like, I loved it. I'm gonna have to go back and do that again, like going consistently so I can get the results. Because when you go consistently, like, you don't have any hair, everything is right. But when you go the way I did it, where I was like I might go right now, and then in 4 months I come, like, you're not gonna get the right results. Like, I'm slow. I don't know why I did that. But yeah, if you're consistent with it, but that's with anything. Like, if you're consistent, you're gonna get the results. So I honestly do suggest somebody doing that, but be consistent. And let's talk about the pain. So I'm a little baby when it comes to pain. I have no pain tolerance. Like, no. And I would say it's like on a scale. Well, some parts have different numbers. Like, my stomach right here, like the happy trail, is the happy trail right here, right? That has about like 1. Like, it's like a little, like, it's like little flicks on your skin. Like, that's all you feel. And one thing I love about it is you might feel that little flick pain, but 2 seconds after, you don't feel it. Like, I everything. Like, you know how some pains are lingering and afterwards you're walking, like a wax. Like, I never got a wax before, but I'm pretty sure afterwards, even after you're like, ow, like, this is sore, you don't feel anything afterwards. Like, after I'm done with it, I don't feel anything. But when she does get to the lips, like, of my vagina, I'm telling you, I don't care who it is. That is, I guess, maybe our most sensitive part. I don't know. But when they get to that part, they're more down, closer to your anus. Like, those areas, those hurt. Like, I'm telling you, like a 10. Like, Oh my gosh, when I went once, my mom was out in the lobby waiting for me, and she was like, "I thought you were dying in there, Michelle," because I was just like, like like it's, and you can't not let her do her job, so you have to just sit here with your legs open, like this is hurting, and I can't do nothing about it. But it's quick though, like I be in there for like 5 minutes at the most. Like it's real, just they like have a little laser and they just go in like this. Like this is literally what they do with a little laser. Like yeah, like down there. And then she might tell you to open your legs so she can get the like crevices and like make sure. And I like to watch. I mean, I know they know what they're doing, but you never know. You might have somebody who like to, because some people like to get along and they be lazy. You gotta look to see what they're doing. Like, my people, they straight though. They do the job. They do the job. But you never know. Like some people, but hey, and I don't know. Maybe if I paid the whole $1,200, maybe I would have got the results I wanted better. But I feel like it really was just on me and not going consistently. So I really don't feel like, oh, the 1,200 lady was better than my lady. I really don't feel that. I truly don't. I just feel like it's based on me and being consistent. So I really do, whoosh, this ring light bright. I really do hope that you choose to go the LASIK way, laser removal. I love it. And don't forget to like and subscribe. You know, I'm happy I can share my experience with you guys. And if you guys really like this video, I guess next time I go, I'll vlog, and I'll actually go soon because I don't know, like I need video ideas anyways. So if y'all tell me to go, I'll go and I'll vlog it. Obviously I can't show you guys my private areas, but I will vlog everything I can going there. I'll ask her if I can vlog in the room, show the machine. I remember she told me the machine was like $100,000. Like yes. So it's not cheap. That thing is not cheap. If you want to get into it, I suggest it because, you know, people are making bank out here. But thank you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.